Hi, welcome to HardReset.Info. In front of me, device with iOS 26, and now we are going to talk about new interface, new design, and new features. Okay, firstly, let's talk about icon. As you can see here on iOS 18, we have an old icon of camera. Here we have the lens. It's not the camera icon, but we have the lens icon. And in tinted mode, as you can see, it looks more like BMW logo, not like camera, but it's still camera app. So let's open it, and let's open it on old iOS. And as you can see here, we have completely different interface. Here on the right, we have more minimalistic, and here we have our old interface. So let's talk about it. For example, I wanna enable live mode. How can I enable or disable live mode? By clicking on this button. As you can see here, we have all settings of photo mode here. Just by clicking on photo mode, we can access to this panel. We can do that just by clicking it on the right up corner, of course, but I think they will remove this option to modify something in the right up corner, just because it's useless, because we can access to this menu just by clicking on one button. And for me, it's really interesting solution, just because it's more handy. Okay, because here we have some options here on the right up panel, on the right top corner. Okay, we have some options here. So, okay, we can access to the same panel in two ways, right? Oh no, here we have filters, so warm tone and something. So, can I have access to this panel here? But you need to know that here we have iPhone 12, but here we have iPhone 14, and iPhone 14 can have a little bit more options than iPhone 12. We need to remember it. Okay, so what about video? In the video we have the same situation, so we can change the resolution and the frame rate by clicking on the maybe on the upper bar, just because here by clicking on 4K, for example, I can change it to HD, and by clicking on 30 FPS I can change it to 60 FPS. But here by clicking on some of them, I open in this double bar and I can change resolution and frame rate here. Here we have wait. On iPhone 14 with iOS 18, I have only 30 and 60 FPS, but on iPhone 12 with 26 iOS, I have frame rate 24, 30 and 60, and it's really interesting. Okay, what about all options? All options we have here, and here we have exposure and flash. And I think on iPhone 14 with iOS 26, I will have the action mode on or off, just because here I have a gap for new options, but iPhone 12 just don't have it. Okay, so for me it's very handy, and look at that. On iOS, wait a while. Okay, action mode, exposure mode, photo. Cool. As you can see on iOS 18, we have this tab above the shut button, and it's not too handy, because if I wanna move, for example, to to cinematic mode, I should swipe 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm in cinematic mode. Or for example, in 5 times to move to the slow mode. But here on the iOS 26, I can swipe just once to switch between pano and slow-mo or time-lapse mode. and it's really handy, I think. Okay, so I really appreciate of new interface, camera interface. Of course, here we have effects in the photo, so filters, right? Yeah, here we have filters, just standard iOS filters, but as you can see, maybe it will create new problem, just because when I clicking on something on this part of the screen, I accidentally enabling one-handed mode, and sometimes it can be not interesting situation, just because when I recording something I don't want to open one-hand mode. Okay, let's open settings. Let's open settings and let's open camera settings. So here we have new settings and here we have camera. Okay, camera, let's open the camera, and as you can see we have the same, absolutely same situation. Scan QR code, use volume up for burst, for example. We can disable or enable this feature. Preserve settings, here we have the same, as you can see. Setup, set, formats, and of course record video. We can change everything here. And we have photographic styles for photo capture here, but maybe this feature is not available for iPhone 12, just because it's a little bit older device. So that's it, guys. Hope this video was helpful for you. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave me a comment below. Bye.